Hi everybody, this is our next video in the Google Forms video series. This is a video specifically on how to use the branch logic. Branch logic used to be an add-on that you had to create on the side, but now Google has incorporated it into the normal programming. So I have a basic Google form here that I've just created. It's a branch logic, that's the title. I've changed it to branch logic. I put the date, don't forget to do that. And then I created a couple of basic biographical questions. What's your first name? What's your last name? What class are you in? This is important for maybe one of the add-ons that we'll do with the other videos. Then I have a question here that I'm going to come back to in just a second, and we'll set it up in just a minute. But I created a section here that I called upper body exercises, and I created 3 different pictures from the darebee.com website on upper body exercises. I created the third section is for lower body exercises, and you see that I have the pictures from Darebee as well. And then I created a section 4, which is abdominal exercises. So I have it set up. So this is a Google form that I'd use with my students to allow them to create their own exercise routine and focusing on different types of exercises for different parts of the body. So now that I've kind of got my sections ready to go, I'm going to come up here to branch logic question, and I'm going to go ahead and change it to what do you want to work on today? And then I'm going to go over and collect option 1, which is upper body exercises. And then the second one would be lower body exercises. And the third one would be abdominals. Now when I'm ready for this is when the branch logic comes in. So I'm going to come down to the triple dots here in the lower right hand corner. I'm going to select go to section based on answer. So I click that. You'll notice that this pops up here on the right hand side. So when the upper body exercises is clicked, I want it to go to the upper bodies exercises, and that's why I wanted to rename it before I started, and it is in section 2. The lower body exercise will go to the lower body exercise. The abdominals goes to the abdominals. What I find is that if I have my answers that are the same as my section titles, it makes it a whole lot easier to figure out where they go. Now, let's see how well I've done. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to go to the preview button, let it launch up. We're going to go ahead and type in just like I would be using in class. And I'm going to put period 3 this time. And what do you want to work on today? So I want to do upper body. Let's see if it does it the right way. And this is where I check. So I went to upper body. And I have my 3 pictures and I go back. And then if I wanted to go to lower body, I go back. And then I can also hit the next button, which will go into the next section. And when I'm done, I hit the submit button if I wanted to. Now, if I didn't want to do these as titles, what I could do is come back here and I could create a question, and I could use the pictures in the question to kind of set up, and then I could have them click on the option when they're checking it off, and it'll tell me what they worked on that day. And don't forget when you're doing that, if you want it to be required that they answer the question, hit the required button. So this is branch logic. I hope it helped, and if you have any questions, once again, feel free to reach out to me and I'll do my best.